Justin Bieber gets advice from former teen heartthrob, Leif Garrett. Do you guys know who he is?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
You kind of are sporting his hairdo.
I kind of am. So he was a huge 1970s heartthrob. He could sing, he could act, and he was also one of the first to be on Tiger Beat magazine.
Right.
And teens just loved him. So he also had his run-ins with the law and substance abuse. So he was on Fox News and he gave Justin Bieber some unsolicited advice. He says, quote, "Do not believe your own publicity, Justin. Sussing out who your real friends are is full-time work. Every scumbag, every drug dealer, every chicken hawk wants a piece of you." He then went on to say, when you've got that sort of power at that young of an age, everything at your doorstep, you put out that bad boy image. And then lastly, he says, at that age, testosterone, hormones, all the money, you see what you can get away with. So at the end of it, he was hoping that Justin Bieber would listen to his advice, because he said he wishes that someone would have given him that advice, and maybe he would still be relevant today. And maybe not have gotten into like those run-ins with the law or the substance abuse. But he also wanted to commend Justin Bieber for his charity work. Thoughts, 5 words or less?
Leave him alone.
Turn over a new leaf.
Damn it, that was mine.
What are chicken hawks?
Turn that new leaf, Biebs. Okay, so we're all familiar with Leif, right?
Leif.
It is
It's
a Leif?
For some reason that I'm thinking that, and because I'm channeling a previous experience where I was like, it can't be Leif, can it? And someone
Okay, so it's Leif Garrett, whatever. So do you guys think that his advice was good in general for Justin Bieber?
I think it's good for like anyone in the media to
Yeah,
take that type of advice.
What do you think?
But I think it's useless. I don't.
Yeah?
I mean,
He's not gonna read it.
Bieber's like, wait a minute, Leif Garrett told me to do what? Okay, in that case.
Leif does have a leg to stand on, though, because he did go through it, so maybe Justin will listen.
What's
But didn't Bill Clinton just give him advice?
Don't do it, man. I think is what he said.
I think he did.
oh,
Yeah,
just like that.
yeah, just like that.
Give me one of them beers.
Do you think that Justin Bieber is going to have to continue to stay relevant, that it could be an issue for him like it has been for Leif? Or do you think that Justin has the talent and the ability to continue to reinvent himself and be a big star for a long time?
I think he's gonna be around for a while.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think it depends on whether or not he continues to evolve. I don't think it's about reinventing. I think it's about evolving.
When Bieber cut his hair, I thought it was over, but it wasn't. And he made it through. Just
But what was most fascinating to me is like they have the photos of them side by side in the story that you sent us. And have you ever seen one of those movies where like someone's looking through old photo albums and they see basically themselves in an old photo with like old outfits on, and it's the same face? It just looked like it was Bieber in a different era.
Really?
You know, like creepy movies?
That's interesting.
No one knows what I'm talking about.
I understand what you're talking about,
It's
but
like
in
me
this
with a
case,
mustache. The key is for Bieber to alternate between wearing like his ridiculous like plastic hammer pants that he wears
Yes.
now and like actual classically
How-
good-looking outfits, which is what Justin Timberlake did, which was good.
Sit down before you hurt yourself.
How amazing if like next week Justin Bieber came out in like a really...
He came out?
Yeah, exactly.
If he came out in a really slick suit, everybody would see him differently. Okay, so what do you guys think about Justin Bieber and the advice from Leif Garrett? Do you think it was good advice? Do you think Justin Bieber's gonna listen? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Sugar.